back to my channel. My name's Renelle. So what today's video is going to be doing is going to be an Ulta haul. This is a huge bag, which means I spent way too much money. So I figured I'd just go ahead and show you all what I got and stuff like that. Most of it is things that I needed to fill up on. Some of it's just things that I've seen and I've been wanting for a while. And since Ashley went in store today, I just went ahead and grabbed a bunch of things. So I figured I would go ahead and show you all what I got. So we'll go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, so the video that we're going to be filming today is going to be an Ulta haul. As you see in the first part of the video, it is a huge bag. I did go in store for it because they did open a new one up a few months ago near where I live. It's around a 45-minute drive. So I've been there a couple times, but today was actually the first time that I actually caught them while they were open. So the first thing that I'm going to be showing you all is going to be my Mario Badescu skincare. This is a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This is what the bottle looks like. Let me see if I can zoom y'all out. Okay, no. So this is the 8 fluid ounces. This does say you can invigorate dull, tired skin with infusion of nutrient-rich botanicals and cucumber essential water. This facial mist delivers a cooling boost of hydration, as green tea provides powerful antioxidant protection, leaving the skin feeling refreshed and revitalized. So this is what it looks like. And the spray on it is really good. If you hear someone in the house with me, that is my son. I'm actually filming in my kitchen again. It's just easier to film in here sometimes. My husband's asleep and my son is just doing whatever it is he does. So this is what the spray looks like. And it smells really good. I absolutely love their facial sprays. So the second one that I bought is going to be the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, depending on how you say it. Chamomile and lavender, which is a purple one. This again is the 8-ounce bottle. Now this says that you can replenish skin with an infusion of common botanicals and lavender essential water. This facial mist delivers a soothing boost of hydration as antioxidant vitamin C combats skin aging free radicals, which leaves the skin balanced and bright. And again, as you can tell, the spray is okay. You know what? I've got makeup on. It's been on since like 8 something this morning. So what I'm going to do, and it is currently 8:41. So I've had this makeup on for at least 12 hours. So what I'm going to do is actually take and spray my face with it, and hopefully that brings my face back to life. So I'll go ahead and put that to the side. If you can tell, I did get my hair cut. I am filming this on a Sunday. I don't know when this video will go up. I did get this cut on Saturday. I do have bangs again. It's been a while that I've had bangs cut. And then the way my hair is cut, it is longer. But she just kind of went ahead and cut a lot of layers into it because I do have very thick, very coarse hair. And this morning I used a deep style waver, which I bought at Walmart for like 25 bucks. It's bad head. And I have to say, I actually like this one a lot better than my other one. I'll probably just go ahead and sell that or get rid of it. So yeah, my hair is a little different and I've not been able to color it back to brown. But I will be doing that as soon as possible. So the next thing that I bought is going to be, now this video is going to be a mixture of high-end and drugstore makeup because I just really seen some stuff that I needed, and so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Okay, so this is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Bacon Powder in the color Lace, which looks like this. There. So I've not opened this or used this or anything like that because I did get it today. So I do still have the protective cap on it. So this is supposed to be really good, and I've been really wanting to try some of their things, their powders and stuff like that. You do get over 1 ounce. You get 1.23 ounces with this, which is a really good deal. So give me just a second. I gotta go do some laundry stuff. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is something I wanted. I've wanted for a while. This is the Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit Wants. So this is the Wants palette with Emily Noel. Here on YouTube, I have been subscribed to her for many, many years now. Since she was last, I think, in her last house, I've been subscribed to her, so for a while. And I never, every time I went to go order this on Ulta, this would be sold out. So yeah, I've been wanting this for a while. Now, you've probably seen some reviews and stuff on it. So I'm not going to go into that or anything like that, but this is a palette that I have wanted for a long time, and I've always been an Emily supporter. So I'll go ahead and pull it out. Now, I did take all the packaging off, like the bubble wrap and stuff like that, just so it would be easier, because I figured I would film later on in the evening, which, you know, is whatever. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is extremely pretty. Let me go ahead and open up the thing itself. So it does have a huge mirror. I'll try not to show you, blind y'all. This is what it looks like. Just ignore my, hey Tucker. So this is what the actual palette itself looks like. I believe my sister did do a review on this. I'm not 100% certain. If she did, I will leave it linked below, of course. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really super pretty. Now, the one color that I've been really wanting to use is the green colors, which is the Cream, Grateful, and Oh Heavens, and Corduroy. Been really, really wanting to use those for a while now, which is right there. So you have the Cream right here. Then you have Grateful here. Oh Heavens is right here. And then Corduroy is right here. So yeah, I've been really wanting to use these. Now it does say on the back, because this is the packaging it comes with right here, and then of course it has the colors and the picture of her on the back of it right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and toss the box and actually leave that out. So I do have the bag sitting beside of me in the chair. So the next thing that I've bought is, like I said, this is going to be a mixture of high-end and drugstore. So the next one that I'm pulling out is, I've not seen this before. It's called e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder, which is very light. That's what color I am right now. Now it does say to create a fresh, natural glow with this lightweight tinted powder. The silky formula provides light coverage, sets makeup, and helps mattify skin and minimize the appearance of fine lines. Now it does say that you can brush on the face with a Beautifully Bare blending brush using circular motions. Can be worn alone or over the Beautifully Bare foundation serum. So that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the package. I believe my husband opened this up for me to make it easier, because he did have to help me pull all this stuff. Oops, and as you can tell, it is a mirror package, and it does already have my fingerprints on it. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Okay, so this, it does have a good size mirror as well. So this is what it looks like right there. I'm sorry. It's really pretty. You know, it looks just like a powder, and if you flip it over, it does kind of have this deeper well with a thin sponge in it. Now I am going to say I'm a little disappointed on first looking at it. And the reason why I'm a little disappointed is in the packaging. Like, I've not tried the product or anything like that yet, so I don't know how well that works. The packaging, I thought this was going to be a good sized powder. However, if you can look, there is all of the product that you have, which is that much. This part here, which is, like I said, a deeper part of it, is empty. So I am kind of disappointed in that. You know, the packaging did get me. I figured that they would have more of a more product in here than what they did, but they didn't. And I don't think they had a tester out for this. So I just went ahead and bought it, you know, on face value. But I do like it. Sorry if you just seen my cat. That was Whiskers. And so the next thing that I purchased was the Bare Mineral Foundation. Now, I've seen a lot of videos here lately to where they are actually, sorry, my nose is itching. To where a lot of people are showing how they use the Bare Minerals Foundation, like the powder foundation and stuff like that. It's the original. I have like a little bitty sample of it, but not enough to where I can actually use. Sorry about that. Anyway, and I have, like I said, a small sample of the Bare Minerals Foundation. Not enough to where I can consistently use it and know if I like it or not. And I've really never tried like a simple powder foundation like that. I usually use like liquids, you know, because that's what I prefer. But I seen this and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and give it a try. And the reason I purchased it is because it says nothing beats the original mineral foundation 4-piece get started kit. So this is a $68 value. So on the back, because this is what shows you what you get, on the back of it, it does say find naturally radiant looking skin with our cult favorite best-selling original foundation, along with everything you need for the ultimate bare beauty complexion. Now, I have felt that as I get older, my complexion is changing. Like my skin tone and stuff is definitely changing. I usually have really dry skin. Over the past couple of weeks, I have noticed that my skin is not as dry. I don't know if it's because I've been drinking way more water. I've been eating way more healthier foods because I'm trying to, you know, watch what I eat and stuff like that, because I'm not young. Well, not younger. I'm 33. So now is the best time for me, I feel like, to start watching what I eat and drinking way more water, because I never did pay more attention to stuff like that, because I'm like, oh, I'm young, I'll be fine. But I felt that my skin does really, you know, it has changed, I guess you could say, from being extremely dry to kind of being like normal. I've actually been getting oily in some of my spots, which means I've had to break out my matte foundations that I have, which I don't have too many of them because, like I said, I never usually get oily. So I figured that I would try this because my skin has also gotten better with the texture. Well, not texture. I really don't have a whole lot of texture or anything like that. But I do have rosacea, but I've usually been using like a green corrector to take care of that. And it kind of has helped my skin to where I don't need like medium or full coverage. I can actually go light coverage like with a BB cream or something. And I really do enjoy that. So I figured I would just go ahead and give this a try since this is supposed to be really good for your skin. So I did buy the box of it. Now you do get Prime Time Original Foundation Primer, the original foundation SPF 15, the Mineral Veil Finishing Powder, and the Medium Beautiful Finish Brush. So you do get the primer, the foundation, and I guess like a setting powder, and a brush that you're supposed to use it with. So this is what it looks like when you open the box up. So here's the brush, Mineral Veil, primer, foundation. So you do get a really good amount with this. I've not even opened this up to see. Oh, look at that. I am going to assume that this is my color. I hope so. I did get matched to this because, like I said, it is a powder. I did get this in fairly light. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep everything together like this. And actually, I'm going to keep this in the box because I feel like I will do a first impression video on this. So I'm just going to put everything back in the box and do like a first impression or like a get ready with me video and feature this in it. So, and we'll see how I feel about my thoughts and stuff like that. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is going to be the Kopari, however you want to say it, Safe Face Oil, Preserve and Renew. Now this is a sulfate vegan free item. I have never seen anyone talk about this. I was, like I said, I was just wandering around the aisles. I was in Ulta probably over an hour, just like looking and seeing what I wanted and what I needed to stock up on. And I have their coconut melts. Oh, and I love it. So when I seen this, I was like, okay. And I was reading the back of it, and it got me very intrigued. So the reason it got me intrigued is because it does say that this is a face moisturizing, fab absorbing beauty oil that is bombshell jam packed with antioxidants to restore youthful, supple skin. It says that you're supposed to apply a few drops onto face morning and night, fit to favor all skin types. So I don't know, but here lately I've been in love with beauty oils, like in love. I have like the what is it called? The Tatcha. No, is it Tatcha? No, it's one of the other ones. For Solly, I've got some of their oils. I've also some of Josie Marin's. I have quite a few oils, but this one is really intriguing because if you look at it, this is what the bottle looks like, and it is a drop topper. This bottle is not filled all the way to the top. I've just noticed that. It does not have a smell. I believe this does have coconut in it, is what it says. It does have coconut oil in it, which is what the box says right there. So you are supposed to apply a few drops and stuff like that. You do get 1.7 fluid ounces in this. I don't know if you're supposed to use this before. Well, it says you can use it over the morning. So I'm assuming you could probably wear this under makeup, but we would definitely try this out. Okay, so the next thing that I am pulling out is going to be the Makeup Revolution London Emily Edit the Needs. So I've got the wants, now I've got the needs. And I was very excited because, again, love Emily. She's like really good. This box. I also had to get my husband to open some of these boxes up. And I've ripped it. So we'll just throw that in the floor. Now this is a smaller one. This is the Needs palette. This is going to be, I think, the face palette. Because she loves a good face palette. So this is what it looks like. It does have a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. And then, I don't know what this is over here. Then you do have some eyeshadows. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeshadows, highlighter. I guess this is like a setting powder. Maybe you could probably set your face with it or something, or like an under eye setting powder. So that's what it looks like. And the packaging, I really love the packaging because this is like pink. And let me grab the other one real quick. Okay, let me go ahead and toss this box. If you hear animals running underneath me, they're playing with those boxes because I'm just tossing them on the floor and stuff. This is like the peach palette, and this is a pink. Oh, and I absolutely love the theme of both of them. They're so pretty. Okay. I'm trying to find a place to set it because my cats are up here. Okay, so, oh yeah. This one I'm extremely excited about because I think I'm going to love this because she always loves a good face palette. So I'm excited to really try this. Okay, so before I continue with the video, I'm trying to open me a thing of cheese. Y'all, when I went to Ulta, I'm actually kind of like freaking out right now, like fangirling a little bit, and I never do that. I actually met a YouTuber that lives here in Kentucky, and she works at my local Ulta, apparently. Now, I've never met her in person, but I watched her video. My sister actually was the one that turned me on to her, and I love her videos because she's really blunt without being, you know, degrading or anything like that. So she's really good. She's really sweet. And I say met, but I wasn't like, hi, how are you, or anything. I didn't actually get to introduce myself to her because I was like freaking out a little bit because I was like, she looks familiar, and I was like, where do I know her from? And then I sent her name tag, and it said her first name, which was Ashley. I was like, you know, kind of just like, shuck. I was like, just kind of starstruck, I guess you could say. I mean, I was kind of like, oh my God, I know. But I didn't say that, but inside my head, I was like jumping up and down and going like, oh my God, you know, like, but on the outside, I was just like, and I was like, oh my God. So, after she helped me, you know, I texted my sister while I was still inside the store. I was like, you're never going to believe it. Guess who I just seen? And she was like, who? Take a picture. Well, I didn't take a picture with her because I didn't want her to bother her while she's at work. But, you know, she's really sweet. And she's actually, her channel is called Glamour Index. And her first name's Ashley. And I love her to death. But she was so pretty. Like, you know, I don't know. If you see some of these people out with their makeup and stuff on, it looks really overdone and stuff. Her makeup looked perfect. I'm just like, still. And I was like actually on Twitter, and I tweeted or something, and she actually replied back, and she said that if she thought I looked fabulous, if I'm the one that she is thinking of. So I hope so. But she said I look fabulous today, and I'm just like, of course. And I'm like, thank you. But y'all, I'm really like fangirling that I've met her, but I didn't get to take a picture or nothing with her, which, you know, that's fine. But I was just like, oh my God, I'm still fangirling a little bit. Okay, so a whole lot. So I hope I get to meet her again and actually say hi to her, you know. But anyway, that was part of story time. I was like freaking out. I was texting my sister, I was texting my husband, who was in the parking lot waiting on me. And I was just like, you know, really freaked out. Okay, so we get back to the video. So the next thing that I bought is a Buxom Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick. So I justified this much makeup by telling my husband, oh, it's just things that I wanted, you know, things that I've been needing to stock back up on. I pulled this out, and he goes, oh, what's that? And I was like, I had to like really quickly read it to see what it was, and I was like, oh, it's just a shiny liquid lipstick. And I was like, what? He said, I thought you needed stuff. I was like, I did. He said, so you picked up something you had no clue what it was. I was like, looks that way. He's like, yeah. You know, y'all know, it's real. So anyway, I did pick up one of these. I was thinking it was something else, but unfortunately it wasn't. But now the packaging is really pretty. This is called Russian to You, and Russian is like Russian, so it's like a Russian to You. I did not know that this was a shiny liquid lipstick. I thought this was a matte liquid lipstick. I've not tried this or anything like that. It does have like a slight fruity smell, maybe. But, you know. But anyway, this is what it looks like when you pull it up. This is like a light neutral color, and I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Focus, please. So that is what the applicator does look like, and that's what the color looks like. This is a kind of a nude color, and I'm really excited about this. Okay. So the next thing that I've bought, and I have no idea why I bought this. I really don't. So I bought the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her daughter Norvina's palette that she came out with. It's in a really pretty packaging. I love their eyeshadows. Urban Decay is probably my most favorite one. But this one, you know, Anastasia does have some really good eyeshadows. Now, there's been a lot of controversy. If I can learn how to speak. There's been like a lot of controversy over Anastasia Beverly Hills, their shadows and stuff like that. I'm not getting into it. I don't like to get into drama like that on my channel. You know, if you like them, good. If you don't, that's good too. You know, it's your money. Spend it on what you want. So that's the reason why I bought this, is because I really do like their stuff. I am eating a piece of cheese. I love cheese. So I'm going to go ahead, pull it out on camera. Beautiful. So this is what it looks like right here. It doesn't have a mirror, but I'm trying not to show that part. So that's what it looks like. Of course, you can tell that this does have some of the really pretty purples that I love. I love purple colors and stuff like that because I do have hazel eyes, and they are purple makes hazel eyes pop. So they're really pretty colors. Now the only thing that I kind of have an issue with, and I'm not the only one, but you know, this is something I don't know, it's the packaging. Now if you look at this, it's got like some kind of packaging on it. It's like if you get anything on it, it's dirty and you can't clean it off. There's absolutely, my Modern Renaissance is the same exact way. I love that palette. I will never quit using it unless I discontinue it. This palette has the same type of, like, I don't know, like the felt covered on it. But I really do enjoy their shadows and stuff like that. I just don't know. Sometimes I feel like this could be a little bit better. But that's not going to stop me from using the shadows or anything like that. So the one of the reasons I've seen this is because I do have most of their other ones except the what's the really bad one, the Subculture palette. I didn't buy that. Me and my sister were talking about getting it. For some reason, we just decided not to because there's so many issues with like it being so dusty and being just, I don't know. It just had like a lot of issues going on with it. So I probably would never buy that one. But this one, you know, it does have some really pretty colors and stuff like that. I'm really, really excited to use this purple color, Celestial, right here. That is really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up if I can. So that's the one that I'm extremely excited about using, and I cannot wait to see what that looks like on my eyes. So it does have some shimmers. It does have quite a few mattes. I feel like you could create, I know I could, because shimmers in my crease and stuff does not bother me like it does a lot of people. Some people are like, no, shimmer only belongs on the eyelids. Some people's like, no, shimmer goes in the, whatever. You do your makeup how you want to do. I am not one of those people that I follow a certain set of rules. If I like the way it looks, I'm going to do it. If somebody don't like how it looks, don't look at my face. It's that simple. It is that simple, people. I mean, really. It really is that simple. If you don't like the way somebody's makeup looks like, don't look at it. There is absolutely no need to leave a comment saying, oh my God, your eyes look like pure crap, or I wouldn't have done that. Well, just because you don't do something doesn't mean that that person is not going to do it. That's the way they like doing their makeup. I've seen some girls that their makeup to me just looked questionable, but I'm like, you know what? That's them. That's how they prefer to do it. And maybe you shouldn't judge them because they did their makeup differently than yours. And I thought to myself, well, I've been told my makeup doesn't look good. Yeah, it hurts my feelings, I'm not going to lie. And I'm sitting there like, well, if you don't like it, don't look at me. So I brought that mentality to my own self. So if I don't like somebody's makeup, I'm not going to sit there and say, well, you could have done this better. You should have done. I ain't going to say it because it ain't none of my business. That's the way it is. It's a simple fact. Sorry, guys, that was my little rant. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, like I said, shimmer in my crease does not bother me like it does to quite a few people. You can do it however you want. You can spread this all over your face if you wanted to. I don't recommend it because because the pan sizes are quite small and you don't want to go through all of them, like within, you know, whatever. But I'm extremely excited about using that Celestial. So this probably will be in a get ready with me as well. I bought quite a bit of makeup. Okay, so the next thing that I bought is, oh, look at this, cotton pads. I have 80 premium quilted round cotton pads. Y'all, I've been out of these for a week. A week. I can get these at the freaking dollar store. Okay? Okay? I just didn't want to go to the dollar store and get them. And I was like, ooh, I need these. You know, my husband could have got them for me too. I just got forgot to tell him. Anyway, these are just regular cotton pads. It's like $3. Sorry, baby. Oh, okay. Mommy rub on belly. Mommy rub on belly. My oldest cat's up here on the table with me. Yeah, he's a good boy. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so the next thing that I got, now, I did get color matched to a MAC foundation while I was at Ulta. The girl who done it, she was really nice. She was really sweet too. I mean, she was really helpful. So she color matched me for a foundation that I'll be showing you sometime in this video. And she was, you know, me and her was talking about like what kind of makeup I usually use and this and that. And she was asking like what kind of primer I used. And I was telling her about my skin kind of changing. You know, like going from like dry to oily to somewhere in between, just back and forth. So along with that foundation, she recommended I get a primer that works well with that foundation, in her opinion. Now, this is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Nourishing Gel Formula primes skin to improve the application of makeup. It says pearlescent particles add radiance. This is hydrating its skin immediately. Looks healthier and more radiant skin. It also controls oil. So, I do have it on the back of my arm. Excuse my arm. My cat decided he wanted to bite and attack my arm. You probably can't tell it because that was about 1:30 when I was there, and it's currently 9:30. So it's probably, I can tell it's still, Lord, I can still see it on the back of my hand. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up. I don't think I have this one. So I'm going to pop it out of the packaging, and it looks like this. So this is the packaging that comes out. That was the outer part of it. Go ahead and open this. And if you can hear the TV in the background, I am watching Expedition Unknown. I love that show. So this is what it looks like here. It does have a pump on it. Let me see. So she uses under the foundation, and it looks so good. And she recommended this to go with it because it controls oil, but it's also hydrating. You can't hardly get that in a primer. So I will use this also under that primer or under the foundation since it was recommended. And the next thing that I bought, oh, look at this. I've actually needed this because I ran out of my other one. This is actually my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This looks like this. This is also 8 fluid ounces, and it does have a very fine spray. I absolutely love this stuff. I have went through 2 smaller bottles of this, and while I was there grabbing the other stuff that I needed, or needed / wanted / just got. This is one of the reasons why I went up there to get, because I knew I needed a bigger one. So the reason that I wanted to go to Ulta in the first place was because I just needed to pick up a few little things that I needed to stock back up on. So the rest of this is completely stuff that I really didn't need, but I wanted. So I absolutely love that one. Like I said, I've been through 2 bottles of it already. That one is my favorite one. Oh, okay. So the next thing that I got that I've been needing for about a year now, and I've just never picked it up, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle. This is in the color Fair, which looks like this. This is one that does have the sponge on it. I absolutely love this stuff. I've used 2 of these already. This is my 3rd one. I absolutely love this stuff. This is really, really good. I highly recommend this. A lot of people use this on their channels, so I do like it. Okay, so the next thing that I'm pulling out is going to be the e.l.f. Hydrating Booster Drops, which looks like this. This is supposed to hydrate it. This is like a facial oil. I told y'all, I've been really into facial oils lately. It doesn't have a smell. You can get this on their website, but because I seen it in Ulta, I just decided to go ahead and grab it like that. This is the Hydrating Booster Drops. It's really good. I've been really wanting. That I got is, oh, the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. The packaging on this is extremely beautiful. This is in the Jewel Collection Gilded, which is what the back of it says. As you can tell on the back of it, it doesn't have names, it just has numbers on it. But I absolutely love its packaging. This is what the inside of it looks like. I do have some of their like lip toppers and some of their highlighters. I love those. So this is what it looks like right here. Some of the top is bigger. They do have some matte shades in here. Honestly, I think this would be like a really good palette for spring and summer, so I'll have to do a look with this as well. As you can tell, it's really, really pretty. It's got more pinks and purples and some neutrals in it, but it is overall pretty palette. Honestly, the only thing that caught my eye was the packaging. I love stuff like this. So that's the fourth eyeshadow palette that I bought today. I said I wasn't going to do it. Y'all, I really don't know. I know. About the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It honestly feels like it's a half a bottle, and I felt like that all of them that they had. It doesn't feel very full. At all. Honestly, I don't know why I bought this. A lot of people brag on it, say it's really good and stuff like that, and it does have a different spray on it. It's kind of more like a hairspray and stuff like that. It doesn't, you know, spray out in spurts or anything. I don't know. I just want to try it, but yeah, we'll see how that works. We'll see whether we like it or not. Okay, so this is something I've been on the hunt for a while now. This is the Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Face Oil. I know, like I said, I've been into face oils a lot lately. Let me see if I can open it. The packaging on this is really, really pretty. I mean, it's really stunning. Let's see if I can. That is what it looks like. It's kind of like a rose gold. It is a drop top. Let's see if it doesn't have a smell, which is good. So it does have a drop top. That is what it looks like. Now I just threw the box down. I grabbed it real quick. But anyways, wait. Okay. So this is rosehip oil, which is an essential fatty and rich oil that has balancing and moisture replacing properties rich in vitamin C and A. Rosehip oil naturally brightens and evens complexion. This also does have sunflower oil, which prevents dryness, apricot kernel oil, which nourishes the skin, and some kind of oil that revives dull skin. I don't know how to say that. So what it does, it says that this indulgent moisturizing face oil brightens and balances the skin, custom blended with sunflower, apricot kernel, sweet almond, rosehip oil to replenish dehydrated skin and deliver a youthful glow. This fast absorbing, lightweight formula may be used on the face, hair, and body. Cool, I did not know that. It does say that you can, this is how you're supposed to use it. You apply 1 to 2 drops and massage onto freshly cleansed skin using circular motions. For more hydration, add 1 to 2 drops to your liquid foundation or moisturizer. So you can actually use this by itself with moisturizer or foundation. So I'm really excited to use that. So this is the MAC Studio Water Weight. So this is the MAC Studio Water Weight SPF 30 Foundation Broad Spectrum 30 whatever. This is one I actually got color matched for, and she recommended me use the primer for. This is in the color NC15, which means I'm really, really white. Light, not white, light. Now, the reason I am getting some foundations that has SPF and stuff like that in it, let me get comfortable here if I can. The reason I'm getting a lot of stuff that has SPF in it is because summer's coming back up. You know, in Kentucky, like spring is coming next month. Thank goodness is all I can say about that. I'm dying for warmer weather. My mom has a pool. She said I can come swim and stuff like that. I'm like, yay! So girls, I got to get, you know, got to get good looking for the pool. Even though it's just gonna be my mom, me and my sister, maybe my nieces up there swimming. But you never know. You got to look good in front of them too, right? Anyway, this is very light coverage. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure she said that this would not have any pigment or anything like that. It's just a really kind of like moisturizing foundation. You can use this with finger sponge or appropriate foundation brush. I didn't ask her what kind of brush to use this with. I totally forgot to, so I may have to go back up there and see. So I'm really excited to use this because, like I told her, I said my face has evened out a lot, and I can always use like the green concealer on my cheeks and stuff because I do get rosacea, usually in this general area. But I can take concealer and cover that up. Not a big deal. I'm really looking forward to a lot of things that has hydration and SPF coverage in it because, like I said, it's going to start getting warm here in the next few months, and I'm really, really excited. So something else that I've been really interested in, and I don't know why I grabbed this, but I did, is actually the Timeless Smoothing Primer from Tarte. I actually wanted the Tarte Shape and Tape or Shape Tape concealer, and I walked out of there. I mean, I got all this stuff and walked out of there and completely forgot to get it. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty packaging. That is what it looks like in the thing. I think Tati uses this and she loves this. Let's see. It does not say how you're supposed to use this, but a lot of this is going to be going into a Get Ready With Me First Impressions video. So don't worry, I will have everything when I do the videos about them. I will have everything of how much it is, how you're supposed to use it, and stuff like that listed in the description box, or actually tell you. So I'm really excited to try this out. You do get 15 milliliters. So not a full ounce or anything like that. But I'm really excited to use this because I think this is one of Tati's favorites, and most of the time, stuff like that she likes, that she loves, I usually end up liking. It just works for me. And I have to say, the packaging on it is extremely cute. Okay. And then the next thing that I got is the Makeup Revolution Hyaluronic Fix. This is a hydrating and plumping makeup fixing spray. You do get 3.38 fluid ounces in it, so you do get quite a bit. Now this says that it is good for, oh, it doesn't say. But this does have hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for extremely dry skin or any kind of dry skin. I'm assuming that you just spray this on your face after your makeup is done. But I will look that up when we use it. And I did receive this as a gift because I spent way too much money. Let's see. which is their Real Benefit Beyond Mascara. So it's like a little small one. What color is this in? Does it say? Does it say? It does not say. So this is mascara. As you can tell, it's a really small one, but I am going to use this to enjoy their mascaras. Let me go ahead and grab that one. Lord have mercy. Okay. Then I did get the Hello Flawless Oil-Free Oxygen Wow Broad Spectrum SPF 25 Brightening Sunscreen Makeup from Benefit. I really haven't tried a whole lot of Benefit makeup, like their face stuff. Now their eyebrows and stuff like that, I really like. Actually, no, you know what? I take that back. I love their eyebrow stuff. It's really good. It's my favorite, except for the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I love that stuff, but even the other ones got them baked. So this is what the bottle looks like. It does have a pump. Now you do get this in, this is 1 fluid ounce. This is the color Ivory. And like I said, I'm looking for a lot of things that has like SPF and stuff like that in it, because it's supposed to be really good. So I do hope that this works out for me. If you notice that I did get a lot of stuff like in my winter color, it's because I have a lot of dark foundations and stuff that I can actually mix this with and get it to be my perfect color. So that's the reason why I got it. It's because sometimes, you know, I do like to wear stuff like that even in the winter time. Oh, okay, so I got another foundation. So this foundation is going to be the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. This is the one that is for matte skin, or for oily skin, I'm sorry. This is full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, oil free. I did get this in the color 0.5 because I do have one, it's 3.5 for my winter color, and the other one, I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like right here. This is waterproof as well, which I'm really excited about. If I can open it. It does have a pump. I love the packaging of this. I love Urban Decay makeup. It's one of my favorite brands, high-end or drugstore. So I'm really excited to use this. Because like I said, my skin's been, today I have on is the Fenty Beauty filter one, and my skin, oh my gosh, it looks so good, y'all. And it doesn't do anything weird or anything. Oh. So the next thing that I got is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Palette. I don't know why I got this. Oh, here's the packaging. Absolutely love this. I'll go ahead and open it up for you. Now, I have heard that this has had a lot of mixed reviews on it, so I was kind of hesitant as to getting it. But I decided to go ahead and do it. Why not? You know, if I don't like it, I can always take it back. So here is the way it looks. As you can tell, it's focusing big time. Oh, my bad. The brush. On the cherry colors and stuff like that, which I really think I want to like for summer and spring, because I will be going back to my brunette color with, well, it's supposed to be dyed tonight, but I just didn't really feel like doing it. So I'm really excited for this, especially with my brown hair. I hope it looks really good with it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think we're almost done. Okay, so the next one that I got, now I only seen like the small bottle of this. I really wanted the big one, but I haven't tried this one out, so I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I did go ahead and get it. This is actually the facial spray from Mario Badescu. This is, I think it's a new one. It has aloe, sage, and orange blossom in it. So this is not like technically new, but it is new to me. that is what it looks like. This is 4 ounces, and it smells really good. This is going to be really good for spring and summer especially, but especially summer. So, the next thing that I got is another foundation. I told y'all, I didn't need this much stuff, but I've been wanting to try it. So I have like the little small bottle of it, like the little bitty one, the sample size, and I loved it. So I decided to go ahead and get the big one. And I have to say, it's gorgeous. I did get this in the color number 1. Now this is a light to medium coverage liquid foundation, which has an SPF of 15 in it. And the reason I like it is because it has this kind of, it's kind of like a squeezy bottle, but it's really, really pretty. I love this stuff. And I was actually running out of the sample that I had, so while I was there, I just went ahead and grabbed the full size of it. Okay. Oh yes, this is one of the reasons I went up there, is because I was actually running out of hits, and I love this stuff. This is the Bravo Conditioning Primer from Benefits. You simply take it like this right here. It has that sponge tip on it. You run through your brows, it primes it and holds them in place for you. I love this stuff. I really don't think I could live without this. Okay, and the next thing that I pulled out is something else I've been without for a very long time. I absolutely love is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I absolutely love these things. And when I go to Walmart, like the closer ones to me in the different counties, most of them's always locked up. And I'm like, I'm not going to stand there for 15 minutes waiting on somebody to come unlock the makeup case for this. And the one that I normally go to that does have that in stock, or that does not have it locked up, is out of stock. So I grabbed one of them. I probably should have grabbed like 4 of them, because I love these things, and I've been without these for a while now, and I absolutely love these things. So yeah, I do highly recommend these. They're really good on my skin. They don't dry, they don't tug or anything. Okay, so the next thing that I purchased was a restock item, which is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the color 10 Light. Y'all, I have been really, I just finished up the other one that I had, and I forced myself to use it because it was not the correct color, which is my fault, because I didn't have this in stock, and I just went ahead and grabbed it instead of this one. This is the way it looks. I absolutely love this stuff. And I will not be going out with this again. I can promise you that. And then the next item that I got is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Chrome Paint Eyeshadow Pot, which looks like this. Can't remember what color I got. I think they only had 2 on display when I was looking at it. So this is what it actually looks like right here. This is in the color Rosé. And you open it. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. So when you open it up, it does have this little thing on it. So you pull this out, and that is what the color looks like. Such a gorgeous color, and I cannot wait to use this. I love the package, and it's really, I don't know, for some reason with most of Tarte stuff, it's always heavy feeling. So it's like it's just extremely luxurious feeling, and I love that. And this is no different. Okay, we shouldn't have too many more items to go. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, y'all. We are on the last one. Okay, so another item from Morphe that I bought. Again, I don't know why I did it, but there was a display, or I just kind of went for it. So this is the Morphe liquid lipstick it's a matte color. It's in the color Vanity, which is so me if you know me. Let's see if I can open it real quick. This is kind of, the packaging on it is extremely weird. I've never seen this before, and I don't know how I feel about it. But if you look at the packaging, it has like this right here. It kind of is slanted right through here, and it does have M on top of it for Morphe. So when you open it, that is what it looks like. It does have a scent, and I did pick this color because I know I love colors like this. Honestly, I have never ever tried their lip colors, so I'm extremely curious to see if I like this or not. I've tried their eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that, so I know how well those work for me, which they usually do work very well. Actually, if you can tell through my hair, I actually have one of their eyeshadow palettes on today. Go ahead and zoom y'all in so you guys can take a closer look. As you can tell, it's very, very, very pretty. I only have that eyeshadow on. I cannot remember the name of the palette, but I will go ahead and put that down below in the description box for y'all. Yeah, I'm really curious as to see how I like this or not, because a lot of people don't like their stuff that good. But anyway, well, that's it. That is all we bought. So I have a feeling that this video is going to be a long one. I'm sorry if it is, you know. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. If you don't watch the whole thing, that's fine. Yeah, will it hurt my feelings? Yeah, but you know, just let me know what you like. Sorry about that. Just let me know what you like, what you've picked up recently. You know, do you have any recommendations or anything like that? Let a girl know. Hook me up, because I'm really excited to see what is coming out. A lot of this stuff is not new, but a lot of it is things I've been wanting to try. And again, a lot of it is just stuff that I've needed for a while that I just went ahead and recently used through, and that I just locked up on. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm really excited to use a lot of this stuff. Now, these will be coming up in upcoming videos, like Get Readies with Me. Some of them's going to actually be like a dedicated video on some of them, like the eyeshadow palettes, and not to mention my Bare Originals thing that I got. That would definitely be, I would definitely have a video done on that. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe. You know, share the video, do whatever, and just let me know what you all like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.